Hello everyone, welcome to GoTarryn TV. I'm Tarryn, the traveling trainer out of Atlanta, Georgia with GoTarryn Personal Training. And as you can see side by side, Mr. Todd Stewart, our new co-host, joining us here. Todd, how are you doing out there? And folks,
I'm great. I'm a little wet in Atlanta, Georgia today.
Very rainy today, very dark and cloudy, Todd. But the good news is we're going to bring some sunny brightness into this video blog today because we're having the brightest girl, Glow Girl from Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling joining us right now. Sunny, the California Girl, will be right here on GoTarryn TV in just a few moments. So let's have her on. And remember, with GoTarryn Personal Training, it's your time, it's your investment, it's your life. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with Sunny, the California Girl. All right, we've got Sunny, the California Girl, on from Glow. Sunny, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, guys. It's a beautiful sunny day here in wonderful El Cajon. I'm at the outlet stores right now, as a matter of fact, with my daughter and a dear friend here, David. That's, well, actually, it's going to go probably out there. We're trying to keep a surprise from Roxy, so I don't want to say who, so let's scratch that. It's just a dear friend from North Carolina.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm glad. Surprise for Roxy on Sunday, or excuse me, Friday at the review that we're doing for our Glow show at her house. It's a special guest.
Tell us more about that, please, because Roxy gave us, I wanted to ask you about that and get Todd caught up on that, too. Todd, have you heard about this, too?
I saw the trailer for Glow today for Netflix. I shared it today on my Facebook wall.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. June 23rd, 8 p.m., our show will be on Netflix, and it's going to be the best. I'm so excited, guys. I mean, this is loosely based upon us girls, but there's characteristics, which I'm kind of curious on one of the girls there, because one of the main characters has a child. And I was the only one that had a child in Glow, because I started young with my older daughter, Jennifer. And so when I found that, I'm like, what? You know, but they're clever, first of all, by not putting our character names with the character. And I mean, the girls, as far as you see the girls, they don't look like nothing like us. So, you know, they're doing it very clever where we can't sue them. I own my own character. So, you know, I think any good publicity is good publicity, and this is what I'm saying, because we're getting a lot of interviews, a lot of press stuff, Washington Post, UK Sun. You know, at Roxy's house, we're doing the show. I have DirecTV. I don't have Netflix. I have Direct. So, you know, I'm going there to hang out with all my Glow girls. MTV's going to be there. Matilda the Hun, the meat eater, she's going to bring some raw meat at 2:30, I guess, a little bit early. She's doing a big promo with the news. We've got some media there, reporters, and a lot of Glow fans are going to attend. I've invited a lot of people. Like I said, I've got some guests from North Carolina. She's probably going to hear this now and know. But I was trying to surprise her, you know, but it's going to be a great surprise. It's going to be fun. There's going to be pink champagne flowing, pink cake pops, everything pink carpet. However, I do want to say this is a happy note, but on a sad note, it breaks my heart to know that Roxy asked her, "I love you, girl," that we lost little Miss Pixie.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
She passed away this morning.
Oh,
yeah,
no, I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
The cutest, so I love her to death. And my daughter, we woke up this morning, she said, "Mom, oh my God, Pixie passed away." And I've tried to call, I love Roxy. I love that. I love all of her animals. I love Cheddar, her little cat, but Miss Pixie is the star. She was the star of the show. And so it's very sad. And I love you, girl. And my heart's with you, and prayers to you and your family at this time. You know, that's my BFF. You know, Roxy's got it. And Afterglow, by the way, is kicking butt. I was going to say ass, but we don't want, you know. It's doing really, really good. We've got our cruise March 4th coming out of New York to the Bahamas. We're going to go to Cape Canaveral. I've got my radio guys, the American Adversary show that I do every Sunday. It's a political talk radio. As you can tell, I don't stop. I just keep going. So I'm like the Megyn Kelly of all news here in California. The breaking news and and everything like that. But those guys are going to give us a send-away party there in Cape Canaveral because they're in Florida. So I'm so excited about that as well. But New York to the Bahamas, and you're going, right? Both of you.
That's
I
right.
want to see Todd and Tarryn on this. Yes.
Yeah, we are, Todd. What about it? Did you get a chance to check that out?
Great. I actually shared that event on my Facebook page today.
Yeah,
it looks
wonderful.
Fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm getting caught up now on what you were, the Pixie posts there. I'm sorry, I didn't see that before, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was distracted. But yeah, Roxy, I'm terribly sorry if you're listening right now. That is sad. Definitely Pixie was part of our video blog series here, so she's in our thoughts. But no, I'm sorry about that, Sonny. I was detracted. Yeah, the cruise, we're getting an Atlanta group together. So if it's Todd, Rick, myself, Adrian Duarte, Michael Carr, that's 5 of us. Oh, Tony Iannuzzi, really, and Katie, his wife. So what is that, 6 or 7 already right there? So,
yes, awesome. Yes, I love Tony too. A shout out to Tony.
Yeah, we've been trying to get him.
You're awesome, Tony.
Yeah. He's part of it. He was a huge Glow fan growing up too. And we're getting Todd acclimated to it. Todd, I just saw also your posting of the Netflix Glow series there. I'm seeing it everywhere. I was at I'm not even kidding about this. You might have seen this, Todd, because Todd and I are neighbors down the street. On one of those bus stops, I don't know if you saw this, Todd, near Far Road and Peachtree Road, there's a huge big Netflix Glow poster right there. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Todd?
I think so. Yeah, I've seen it.
I just saw that this morning. I'm seeing it everywhere now, and everybody at the gym and all my clients are asking me, hey, do you know about this Glow? And I'm like, oh, if only they knew the half of it. So I just got to tell them to start watching and listening to some of our blogs with the Glow girls because, that's definitely turning into GoTarryn TV. And we're trying to get Todd and Rick acclimated, too, because Rick was telling us, that's Todd's partner, Sonny, by the way, that he had...
oh, awesome.
Yeah, he watched it.
Hi, Rick, wherever he's at.
He's
awesome. I look forward
there.
to meeting
Can you hear us,
all
Todd?
of you.
Yeah.
He's in the office.
Oh, okay. Give him a shout out. Yeah, you'll love Sunny. Sunny is the brightest Glow girl because she's Sunny, the California girl. And there's Rick. Yeah, well, you can't see him, Sunny, but Rick's saying hi to you.
Hi, Rick. Yes. You guys all have to come out to sunny California one day. I'll take you down to the beach and we'll do some surf and turf.
That sounds good. You know, we could use some sun, right, Todd? Like right now as we're speaking, Sunny, how much rain have we gotten so far, Todd? It's pouring buckets out there right now.
Enough. I mean, we're getting pounded with rain here, and there's like tropical storms on the coast. So
yes.
Oh no way!
Yeah, right now.
Oh my God, it's so hot here, guys. Yeah, it's sunny California, right? It's like 94 right now.
Oh,
it's
Rick,
torture.
Todd, we need to get out there with Sunny, and she needs to share some Sunny smiles with us. What are we doing here in Atlanta? Let's go over to the West Coast and hang out over there.
Right? Yeah, we need rain here because we don't get enough rain here. It's beautiful, but just like my friend is busy, he said there was flooding in North Carolina.
Yeah,
I said,
that's
you're
right.
kidding. Yeah.
That's what you were talking about, Todd, about the tropical storm, and it's the whole day here has been dark, dreary. It's your alter ego, Sunny. It's cloudy here all day. But getting back to the cruise here, we definitely are looking forward to getting on that. Tell us more about it, please, because again, Roxy was filling in Todd a little bit about it, but for anybody listening, if they haven't for any reason heard about it or haven't been able to get on the first 2 cruises, like myself, of course, can you fill us in and tell us what to expect with the Afterglow at Sea, please?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, you want to go to afterglowatseatravel.com and you'll register, and Donald will give you a call. We have the most amazing, when I mean amazing, hats off. I love him dearly, Donald Goodland. That's our cruise director.
Yes,
he will guide
you
from A to Z and how to sign up for your Fun and Sun goodies on this cruise. Now, this cruise has the coolest, which I'm excited about because I don't have to actually go off the cruise, off the ship for the excursion. It's zip lining and huge slides on this cruise. Major slides. I mean, how exciting is that? It's the Norwegian Dawn. It's going to be amazing. So, but along with our excursions, like I said, we're going to meet in New York. We leave out of New York City. Of course, on the water in New York, and then we're leaving to the Bahamas. We're going to go through.
Love it.
We're going to pass by Statue of Liberty. We've got a big shindig where we've got red carpet. Again, a lot of I believe we're having a masquerade party. That is the secret of the of the interested parties, because you're wearing a mask, you're not going to be able to tell who's who at this masquerade party.
Sure.
So that is going to be very exciting. Yes. So that's one of the events we'll have, plus many more as it unravels. As you know, we're still a bit away from March, so we're going to have more surprises. And there will be myself, Roxy Astor, MTV, Lightning Hollywood, Beastie. I love Beastie too. Shout out to my girl Beastie.
Yes.
Love her to death. We had a blast on the last one, her and I, because we wrestled together. So
That's right. Absolutely.
Most of the time.
Yes.
She killed me. but yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. A lot of new people on this one, and it's getting bigger and better, and more surprises. Yes, New York, we're going to do some things there. Our host hotel will be at the Marriott.
Oh,
We've got a great
my favorite
rate.
hotel. Yes, love Marriott.
Yes, and it's beautiful. Everyone's booking now, and the most important thing on this cruise, set aside all the fun and the sun, is that you have a family. You hang out with all of us for 7 days, and everyone else that's on the cruise, you walk away as a family, so close-knitted that you're always in contact, with everybody and until the next one. And then you reach out and they come visit you. You go visit them. It's just a nonstop, like, wow, because it doesn't always have to be blood to be a family, and that's us. And we change people's lives on there. We've had people come out of the closet. We've had transgender feel good that they can be who they are, their true identity, and that's what matters.
Yeah,
so that's what we do. That's our movement. It's amazing. I don't know if Roxy had mentioned on the last show. I did listen, by the way. It was awesome. Great job, Roxy.
Yes.
We did. My dear friend Jeff Timmons, which is funny. She thought I was catfishing, or he was catfishing her. I said, no, when I say I know somebody, I know somebody, and that's not bragging. They're just people, they're people like us, they're just in a different profession, And so I said, Roxy, people think that about us. We're just wrestlers. That's our profession. I said, but when we met him, we went into the studio and we got to sing this amazing song called We Are One. That was a true blessing when he asked us that, because he's got like 700 A-listers in there to do that. And I said, yeah. And I told him, I said, it's funny. I do sing because that was my character in Glow, how we did knock-knock jokes. I sang them. I came out to the ring, and it's really not, a lot to sing, but to sing a knock-knock joke in front of thousands of people, I'm like, really? Okay. So they incorporated somehow where I could do that in. And I said, yeah, I sing. I could, sure. Yeah, let's do this. So we went in and we recorded. It was amazing. Before that, he had Lady Gaga in the studio.
Oh, how
and
cool.
that's for David Longoria.
Wow.
Yeah, and many of the greats, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, my God.
Singing after that. But Jeff Timmons, what a sweetheart he is. Just a little doll. He was in there singing his version of We Are One. And shout out to Jeff Timmons. Shout out to David Longoria. What a great soul he is to do this. It's a newer version of Here and Now from We Are the World. This is called We Are One, The Journey.
And
I believe everyone, yes, please do. DavidLongoria.com, TheJourney.com. I'm working with him now and sending some people to him. I've got a great connect, that I'm working on. He said, Sonny, if you get him in here, Justin Timberlake, I'm speaking of, he said, I would be so and just grateful. I go, thank you. I said, sure. And I sent him Scoonie G. Shout out to my Scoonie G. He also does Kids Rock for children who cannot play instruments or cannot afford to play an instrument. He has his own nonprofit organization, and you'll see that I post stuff on there to help him with that. Roxy and I have attended his events to help raise money for the kids who cannot play an instrument or can't afford to go in the studio and just see what it's like for the most part. But, parents who are, don't have the affordability to put their kids in the musical industry. So, sing, dance, an instrument. So he went in there and sang. So it's amazing. Yeah, I love it. If we can bring everyone together as one in this world with all the hate and negativity that is happening in our world, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. And we are one. It's one heart, you know?
Oh, love it. What do you think, Todd?
I love it. Let's do it. Is there a recording of Sunny singing?
Yes. You know, I was going to just say I was going to actually, because Roxy always challenges me because I say, oh, I forgot my rap. But I'm going to go ahead and do my rap. Here I go. Okay, my name is Sunny. I'm lean and tan. I'm from California, and here's my plan. I'll catch you fair and square in the ring. We're going to all do our own thing. That's one. And then, you know, and then I have many of my knock-knock jokes. But, you know, it's funny. I said, well, it's because I got hit with the surfboard too many times. I can't remember my rap. You know who helps me is Sylvester Boiler. A shout out to Sylvester Boiler.
Love Sylvester.
He gave me a whole page of all my raps. He goes, "Here, Sonny."
That is so
He
cool.
knows them better than I do, so I can memorize them. But you know, I still forget unless it's in front of me. Honestly, it's just again too many concussions I've had in wrestling, and I've had many before that. But you know, I kind of laugh it off. But you know, shout out to Diana Prince.
Yes, we love our Diana too. Yes.
True glow queen there. Adrian Duarte. Gosh, he's my buddy.
He's neighbors to us too. Todd, he's here in Atlanta.
Oh.
Yes.
So, have we seen him?
He's a super cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's wonderful. And a shout out to Terry, you know, his partner in crime. I love Terry.
Yep.
And all of our fans, Anthony and Junior and Shorty, all of them that attend our cruises. You know, and we're thankful. This is their third one they're attending. So they're a family, and that's amazing. And shout out to little Gremlina. That was the best photo shoot I've ever seen. You look adorable, girl.
Love our Gremmy. And Todd, that's another one we're interviewing soon, too. She's going to be on here, but you're going to love her as well. She's a little, what do you call her, Sonny, an ankle biter?
Yeah, Gremlina the ankle biter. I'm the only one that lifted her off her feet, and she'll tell you she trusted me out of all the wrestlers to lift her up off her feet and take her into the turnbuckle. And I felt bad when I was doing that. So I'm like, afterwards, after I hit her head against the turnbuckle, I'm like, are you okay, Grandma? So, yeah, some good times. And now we're back. We're glowing, and we're after glowing forever. And, you know, these billboards, people are sending me snapshots of the billboards all around the world.
Yeah.
They're like, Sonny, look, we're here. We're right here, and we see glow. Are you in it?
It's incredible.
Like, I know. But I'm like, no, we're not in it, but it's about us. So we just scratch our head until we can see it and say, what's going on? You know, how are they doing this without us actually being in it or a part of it, you know? So I want to say the story is not our story, guys. So when you do watch it, don't think that's the way it is, unfortunately. But again, it's about loosely based. So we'll just go with that. But I'm very excited about it. And hey, it's Glow. And we've got the best of Kenji Cohen, Liz Flaheave, executive producer on this. I mean, gosh, that's some big time stuff. And that's why this is going huge. You know, so we're happy about that part because, again, it's only helping our brand, the Afterglow.
Yeah, absolutely, Sonny. I love it. And you can't take the OG out of us. We're the OGs. That's true, yeah.
We are the original Glow Girls, you know?
It's like when they try to reboot or relaunch a, original movie or a TV show, and you just can't, mess up the authenticity of the first original, that's the thing that I have a problem. I was actually talking to Diana Prince about that's our issue, that how can you, when something's really good and original like that, why mess it up? And, it's kind of our issue with it. But we'll see. Like you said, it'll be interesting to see that first show when it launches there. We'll take a look at it.
We're going to be going live there at Roxy Astor's place.
Yep.
It's going to be really exciting, and I look forward to it. Like I said, I hope she hears this and my heart breaks. I did call her. Of course, she's probably it's a shock and going through it. When you lose a pet, it's like losing a child.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I know that she's got Mr. Dan Magnus there to hold her in her his strong arms and comfort her. So Big shout out to
Absolutely,
Dan
and a
there.
shout out to Dan. Yes, Dan the man. We love Dan. He's the best. Those two together are a great duo. They're super duo. Yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
keep her strong. And again, Roxy, we're thinking of you. Roxy, by the way, Sonny was raving about you and bragging on your, just switching gears for a minute, the Cauliflower Alley Club, the CAC. So can you tell us a little bit about that and bring us up to speed and tell Todd and everyone out there the experience with the CACs this year?
Absolutely. I was so honored to just get all of us girls together. Out of, there's probably about 60 girls in Glow. We've lost some, but, I worked really hard on this project for 7 months when I was putting the bug in the board members. Shout out to Brian Blair and Carl Lahr and Morgan Dollar, David Buckler. Oh my God, the list goes on. I can only say I'm trying to remember a few more right now, but the thing is with this, when Brian Blair came to me, he said, Sonny, it may happen, just keep your faith, and I'll keep you posted. And I would bug him more and bug him more. We need to be honored because after 30 years as a group, this is the first group, whether male or female, but we are the first female group to be honored at the Cauliflower Alley Club reunion. Now, what this is for all wrestlers around the world that join, and boxers, anyone in the entertainment on that side as a referee, announcer. We gather in Las Vegas each year to get accolades, awards, the real award, the best referee award. You know what I mean? There's awards for each category. It's like the Academy Awards. So it was our year, and I pushed and pushed and pushed, and he said, Sonny, I got your back. I go, what does that mean? It means you're good. Let's run with it. You got to get your fans to sign up and give you votes, because that's how it works. The fans have to vote for us to get us honored. And guess what? we're in. So I worked tirelessly for 7 months. I just took time off from work to do this, to get all these Glow girls together. And so far, at that time, I had 20, and then it went to 22 Glow girls that I had attended.
Excellent.
A lot of girls couldn't make it. They didn't take it to heart or seriously, I'd like to say, unfortunately, and that's sad because they didn't get that honor that sits on my dresser and Roxy's and many girls that attended proudly to say we were honored after 30 years as Glow girls, as Ladies Women's Wrestling Award.
Again,
amazing.
Yeah, congratulations, Sonny. Roxy was telling us the hard work and efforts you put in there, and congrats. You definitely deserve it for sure. Every single one of y'all, definitely.
Thank you. Yeah. The hard part was to get him there and get him signed up and join because, again, I hate to say, with celebrityism or people that have been in the industry, they think that things happen for them. They don't have to pay. They don't have to be part of an organization. Even in the film industry, you have to give back into that to get what you get out. It's always giving back. You can't just go, oh, I'm here, what do I get? It doesn't work that way. So these girls, some of them did not want to pay. They just felt like, oh, I can't pay. Well, what is it? And it was a minimal. It was not much. I go every year. Hollywood, Lightning, MTV's a lifer. We go every year. They paid their dues. You pay your dues in. And it's part what this let me explain what happens as well for Brian Blair and Carl. What they do is when a wrestler gets injured, let's say someone gets cancer, they need some funds. They don't have funds. This organization gives back to help. They pay their hospital bills. They'll pay a burial, anything like that. That's what this is about. It's giving back and helping individuals that are less fortunate at the time of their demise as a wrestler. Or anybody, even if it's a wrestler's member of their family. That's what's so awesome about this, the CAC. And some of the girls weren't familiar with it. So they said, oh, okay, well, whatever. Oh, we're getting honored. No, there was just, unfortunately, but the 22 girls that showed up, props tenfold, and they were there. And it made me feel so good to get them there and signed up and joined the CAC, the membership and the banquet, and to be honored. And it's a beautiful, fun time. You get to meet other wrestlers like the Destroyer, many before us, the greats, the legends, that are there that you get to meet. It's not just about us. you know. But at that time, we got our accolades, and yes, we got honored. And now we're going to the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame in Texas. So that's going to be great. And a shout out to Johnny Mantell. Thank you very much. We're excited to get our things there. Any of our gimmicks that we have from Glow will go into his Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame museum in Texas.
When is this, Sonny?
This is now. We're starting now. I've actually started a private group again on Facebook to get all the girls in there and explain to the girls, here's the address and here's what you have to send, whatever they have left. Most of us, as you know, don't have our uniforms anymore. Unfortunately, mine was thrown in a dumpster, but due to the takeover from Glow, as Babe did, it's very heartbreaking, guys, that happened at the end of Glow, how that... Yeah, our girls don't. None of them. I think Roxy had hers, and she had sold hers to a fan. But most of us can come up with some things. I have my surfboard, you know. I have my headband, and I can recreate as Sunny and stuff like that. Or even my uniform, if I want to recreate it, to go in on a mannequin in the museum. And a shout out, by that way, from Bob Johnson, because Bob Johnson is a big help in this. And I do his radio show. I love him. And my heart goes out to the Hart family, because Smith Hart is fighting for his life right now, guys. The Hart family, the wrestling family, prayers to Smith Hart and his family, to Bruce and Owen and Ross and Diana Hart. So, yeah.
I didn't hear about that. I'm sorry, Sonny. Gosh, getting caught up on all unfortunate bad news today here.
Yeah. You know, it's always hard when we lose a member of the wrestling family. And my heart goes out to him. And good luck with Brian Blair and his comic books that's coming out. I don't know if you've seen that on Facebook as well.
Yes, definitely.
And Jimmy Brunzell. Yes, it's awesome. So we gotta get that out there as well.
Yes, definitely. We'll promote it. There's a lot going on, Sonny. This is amazing. So getting back to the Afterglow at Sea, there's one more thing we got to plug. There's $50 off promotion. Did you see that, Todd, by the way, on the website?
I saw it, and I shared it on my Facebook page.
Yes.
That's right. There's $50 right now for everybody who's listening. You get in, you register, you only pay $50 to hold your cabin. You have between now and I believe it's September to pay it off. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, hey, and Donald takes payment. It's not like you have to pay that sum, and it's still very low price for a cruise, guys. And you get all of us crazy glow girls. I mean, what more could you want, Drink and eat happy and enjoy. Plus you two can work out like myself, because I'm a very, how I am. I got to hit the gym.
Yes.
There's a gym on board, amazing gyms they have on these cruises. And myself and Dad Magnus are up early hitting the gym in the morning. So, yep.
There you go,
can always
Todd.
work out on these cruises.
Yeah.
Yes, Todd.
7:30 in the morning, I'm there.
All right. I'll meet you there. It's a date.
The other thing, Sonny and Todd, we also got to get Todd on your show, Sonny. Can you tell Todd and everyone out there a little bit again about the American Adversaries radio program out in California too?
Sure, absolutely. First of all, American Adversaries, AM 660 and FM 550. These guys are out of Florida, Orlando, Florida. Amazing. Oh, Christopher Hart, Jeff Cenas on the bridge. Shout out to these guys, Aubrey Kahn, Kathy Macinas. Amazing gang. We discuss political talk radio and weather and current events. Trump has been, of course, the main topic. It's just all right. And then I handle all out of California. But it's political talk and also mixed with wrestling guests.
Yes.
So we'd love to have you on, Todd, and we still want Tarryn. You have to get on as well.
Yes.
We tried to get your dad on, but I guess your dad, he didn't want to come on.
You got a little radio shy there, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
but that's
absolutely.
Yeah, Todd, you'll have a good time with. I know I've asked this before. Please forgive me. Are you in Sunny connected, Todd, on Facebook? I can't remember.
We are.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, Sunny's very hard to be friends with. She's got more than 5,000. So.
Yes, I think I did. I got rid of someone for him.
Oh, perfect. Good. There you go.
I know, and it takes some time to do that, and people don't realize because I have a long list besides that goes in that friend request, and I feel bad because I have such a big heart that I love I try to reach out to every one of them. You believe it or not, I do. And I try to talk to everyone sincerely. How's your day? Have a sunny day, hugs and smiles, because that's what I stand for in this world. Because without that, it generates so much negativity. And I believe positivity in this world is the way we need it to be now, with so much going on with the terrorist events and the heartbreaking things that happen, and the fear that everyone has because of this. So, this is what a hug and a smile every day. And if someone can do that to someone next to them, that makes all the difference in the world. So,
very well said.
On my friends list, I try to go down. I'm looking. I'm like, well, God, that one, what happened? They don't have a face, but there's no friends and oh gosh, I don't know who that is. Oh, and I get rid of him. I'm like, oh God, I feel terrible. I did that. What if? But it brings in better people, right? I mean, because I don't say I interact with this person. So
that's exactly.
And so we got you, Todd. I'm happy. Yay!
That's awesome.
And again, we're going to bring Todd on the cruise. We're going to get Rick there and everyone else in the Atlanta chapter. That'll be our responsibility to grab them and put them on there. So, Sunny, as always,
you should call yourself the Peachtree Group.
I love it. Hey, I like that. Is good. I like that. Yeah. We got to come up with something.
I remember that. Well, you know why? Because when we toured, we went into Peachtree. That was our first leg of our tour back then. Was Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Yeah. Gosh, that's a good
awesome
idea.
Fun.
We'll be the Peachtree Group. Yeah. That'll be us. We'll represent then.
That's right.
Sunny, this half hour, like always, flies by so quickly with you. Again, you are the true California girl. I want to thank you for coming on here. But if you don't mind, before we let you go, could you please plug all of your social media for everyone out there listening?
Yes, absolutely. Patricia Summerland on Facebook. I check out the J again because good old my godfather said, "Why do you have the J in there?" And I said, "Well, because I like PJs. if you run it together, it's PJs." But now I'm back to Patricia Summerland. Yes, that's my real name, and yes, you can find me there. I do have a fan page, Sunny the California Girl fan page as well. On my Instagram, the same. You just put in Patricia Summerland. I'm going to pop up everywhere. You Google me, I'm there, and it'll show you all the social media. I'm on Twitter as Sunny Glow Girl. You can find me on Twitter back. I go off and on that. And then Instagram, the same thing. Instagram, put in Patricia Summerland. You can find me on Instagram. I'm also on Stage 32. Love Stage 32. Access for entertainment, movies, things like that. Radio, that's where you find me too.
Perfect.
And American Adversaries, you'll see my American Adversaries on my Facebook page. We'll run through there every Sunday, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You can hear me live.
Very good. We'll be listening this weekend, Todd. And Sunny, again, thank you. We will make sure to plug the afterglow@sea.website.com page so people can make sure to register if they haven't yet. And again, keep spreading the sunny smiles out there in the West Coast, and we'll keep doing our Peachtree thing over here in the East Coast. And one last thing also, if Roxy Astor, we're very sorry to hear about Pixie. She's in our hearts. You're in our prayers, and Dan's there with you. And so sorry to hear about that, too. So
very, very much so. My heartfelt condolences, and I'm very sad over this. I love that little one. She's so adorable. But now she's out of pain.
Yes.
She's out of pain. Yes. She's up there, and she's running. She's happy.
Doggy
she's
heaven.
Pixie star in heaven.
That's right. Doggy heaven. She's running the place up there.
That's right. Absolutely. And also give my love to your family, Tarryn.
Oh, thank you,
The cuties.
Sonny. Oh, you're
your new addition as well.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I really appreciate it. You're too kind.
Absolutely.
All right, Sunny. Well, listen, thank you so much for your time. Let's have you back on here very soon, and that way we can recap and see how it goes with the first couple episodes here with the Netflix series on Glow.
My pleasure, always, Tarryn. You know you're my favorite.
Oh,
I would
thank
love
you.
to
You're
always
too
do your
kind.
show.
Oh,
always.
thank you. You're the best, Sonny. We really
Sunny,
appreciate it.
sunny hugs and
Likewise.
smiles to the both of you and everyone who's listening out there. Remember to always do a sunny hug and smile.
Love it.
All right.
And
Love
keep
you, son.
and keep glowing.
Keep
Keep glowing.
and listening
always.
to
That's
GoTarryn.
a unisex. And that's a unisex world.
Yes.
Keep glowing because everybody glows. You don't have to be a female like we are, menopause. There, I leave you with the joke.
I love it. Very appropriate. Well, on that note, on that joke, we'll fade to black. Here comes the website, folks, to register for the Glow Cruise. We'll see you, Sonny.
Bye, Sonny.
Absolutely. We'll see you on that cruise. Afterglow fan party. See at sea. Go to afterglow@sea.com.
You got it.
Bye-bye.
All right, Sonny. We love you. Take care.